Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Felicia Mesadieu, your guide to help you design the best version of you by looking and feeling your best. I'm going to be sharing with you my current foundation routine. I have picked up a foundation routine to do in the winter, but then also I needed to do something that was very simple because I get lazy in the winter. Well, I just get lazy, period, when it comes to doing my makeup sometimes. And so I wanted to share with you guys what I'm currently doing, but something that is also very like simple and quick to do. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this everyday winter lazy foundation routine, then please stay tuned. I am starting off on a freshly cleansed face. I also moisturized. I used the 100% virgin coconut oil. It is the daily hydration overnight face oil, which you can also use if you can also use this in the morning if you have very dry skin. During the winter I do have very dry skin. It's actually the afternoon, but I just took my shower, so I used this. And then also because I have very, very dry like patches around this area, I really have to use something that is extremely hydrating for the skin. I actually could not find my Aveeno, but I had this Topic Kamedis body lotion laying around, and I love using this on my body, but I just kind of took a little bit more of it, like the excess or the leftovers, and then I just massaged that in, and that's how I was able to really get rid of the dry patches that's normally around this area here on my skin. Okay, so now what I want to do is go ahead and prime my skin. So I am going to use the Black Up Mattifying Primer. That's what this looks like right here. And this is just going to help give me a very nice smooth coverage. So this is just laying down that base for very flawless coverage of the foundation. And for my T-zone, that area normally gets very oily, so I'm just going to use this Becca primer. It is the Everlasting Poreless Priming Perfector. I'm just going to place that on my nose and around this area here, just in that T-zone area where it gets really, really oily. Not too much, just a little, because this does get very, very sticky. Alright, now I'm going to take this Black Up foundation. This is paraben-free, oil-free, and fragrance-free. This is in the color 12 Lot 6EA. I did a review on this foundation. I absolutely love it. It's actually growing on me the more and more I use it. At first I didn't think that it was the right color, but the more I work with it and the more I blend it in, it actually has like just a beautiful coverage, and it actually is well suited to my skin tone. I probably would go up maybe another shade, but I can still work with this a little bit more than what I thought I could work with last time. I'm going to go ahead and use the Todd Sonicblend brush. This is cruelty free. I'm not sure if you knew that, but Todd is a cruelty free brand. This brush is pretty unique. It's a 3D flaw fill technology brush, and it has antimicrobial technology, so it just helps to keep the brush clean and fresh a lot longer than other brushes. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Once you turn on the brush, it has a sonic movement at 400 micro movements per second. And it helps to give a really nice, flawless coverage and that airbrush look that we always love. Now I'm just going to take my Black Up color corrector, and this is in the color NCOS04. This is the Radiance Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal in some of those areas where I have those blemish marks. And then also I'm just going to use this as my concealer as well under my eyes. I'm just using this underneath the eyes, and this is very, very soft, so I don't mind using this underneath the eyes as well. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this Chestnut Multitasker face powder, and I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eyes, and I'm just applying it on my nose, underneath my lip. It's just gonna help set the powder. And also the powder is like the finishing touch, so it also kind of like smooths out everything as well, I find. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlighter. This is like bronzer, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of it. And this is the Sonia Kashuk Glow Dulce Douce Lure Chic Luminosity Bronzer. It's very subtle. And then the last thing I do is I take a kabuki brush and then I just kind of marry that into one another. The highlighter or the illuminator, it's really just a bronzer, but it's, for me, since my skin tone is about the same shade, it's really kind of more like an illuminator. It gives me just a little bit of a glow, and I just like to blend that in. Just marry the two together. So marry the illuminator, and if I was wearing blush, then I would do this as well. So I'm just marrying those in. That way it gives it more of a seamless, effortless look, and you don't have any lines of demarcation where it just looks kind of weird. And that's it. That is typically all that I do for just a very simple, basic, everyday face routine for the winter. And now I'm just going to apply the rest of my face. All right, ladies, so this is what it looks like once all of my makeup is on. I think the foundation looks very flawless. I love it. I think it looks very natural. I just think it looks really, really pretty. So this is the overall look, and I thank you so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Follow me on Instagram, favor, peace, and blessings, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.